Hey, what's up? Ron Soroyan here with my Proflight Simulator review. Proflight Simulator is one of the world's most popular flight simulator games out there. Has many interesting features, some good and some bad, and I thought I might make a video review of the game and give my honest opinion of it after playing it for several weeks now. Every part of the globe has been accurately mapped, including landmarks, scenery, and basically the whole world as it's been mapped using Google Maps, which is pretty impressive. The collection of aircraft is extensive, to say the least. There are almost 120 airplanes to choose from, everything from the Wright brothers plane to helicopters, F-16s, Learjets, and they're all very accurately mapped. So even with all of the many aircraft to choose from, accurate weather, and maps, how realistic is Proflight Simulator? The only way to know is to look at the pros and cons of Proflight Simulator to get an accurate assessment of the game. If we look at the pros and cons, the pros would be the game is advanced, realistic, and built to simulate real-life flight as accurately as possible. After playing other flight sims online, I noticed that the Proflight Simulator has some of the highest attention to detail. As I said earlier, the real-life flight sim includes terrain and global landscapes from all over the world, which includes over 20,000 world airports, more than 120 aircraft, including the Concorde, airliners, helicopters, and even 7 flyable real-world jets, including Raptors, Fulcrums, Vipers, etc. There's accurate world mapping and weather. The game also simulates real-time weather according to your location. So if it's sunny in California or if there's a sandstorm in Dubai, that's what you'll get in real time. There's also a solar system, which is also accurately mapped in detail as well. There's also great multiplayer options, LAN network support for up to 32 clients. There are bonuses, which are Kelpie Flight Planner, free combat flight simulator with advanced AI. There's an interactive scenery designer as well, which is pretty cool. The cons of the game, it's not an arcade type game, so Proflight Simulator is quite realistic, and unless you're familiar with flight simulation, you might have some difficulty operating the aircraft unless you have some knowledge of flying. Now, this is not an arcade type of game where you just hit start and away you go. So those of you who are expecting an easy flight, beware. This, in my opinion, is a professional game, and flight sim enthusiasts like myself tend to lean towards the more flight sim type games. This game is huge. Might take some time to find your way around the members area. There are many features, aircrafts, maps, etc. I know it took me a couple of days to make my way around the members area, as it is huge with so many different options, but on the other hand, once you learn how to navigate through it, you'll be pleased with so many aircraft and other features that are there to choose from. On another note, of the game being huge, it's literally huge, and on a slow connection it could take you a long time to download the content, more than a couple hours or so. One solution is to upgrade to the DVD edition of the game, which you can get the DVD shipped to you, and that of course takes longer initially, but once the DVD arrives, the download times are gone, and FYI, upgrading to the DVD edition is done through the members section. So how did it stack up? All in all, for the small investment, Proflight Simulator is a great deal for the hours and hours of simulated flight enjoyment. Compared to the other more costly alternatives out there, Proflight Simulator brings the most bang for the buck, and overall there's no doubt that Proflight Simulator is one of the best value flight simulators available on the market. And honestly, when I first played Proflight Simulator, I did not expect it to be all that great. A friend of mine spoke very highly of it, and so I was reluctant to give it a try, but after all, I can honestly say I'm quite impressed due to the high quality of graphics, the sound, the realism. I would definitely recommend this flight simulator to any flight sim enthusiast, and this game will keep you busy and happy for months. Hands down, this is a winner, and I suggest you click on the link below to get your copy. I've added a link below this video to check out the official site. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.